We often hear the word purpose. We always hear people saying purpose. What is my purpose? What is purpose? Like, well, what am I doing in this world? What was I brought into this world to do? On this video, guys, I want to talk about understanding the meaning of your existence, understanding the purpose on why you are here. You are in this world. So if it's your first time here, guys, welcome. If it's a second or third time, or you are a returning subscriber, welcome or welcome back. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So Papa, there are 5 questions that for me as a Christian, there are 5 questions that I automatically learn. I learned that there are 5 questions that I always tell people to just ask yourself, who am I? Oh my gosh, who am I? Who am I in terms of a person? Who do you think you are? I'm a Kizan Singu, yes, but who am I? Who am I really? The second question is, where am I from? Where are you from? And I'm not talking about the African, not okay. Why am I saying the African? I'm not talking about the heritage, like your motherland. Where am I from? Why am I here? Why are you here? The purpose now. Why are you here? Why did you find yourself in the world? Because, guys, in biology we learned that when fertilization takes place, that there is swimming semen that goes into the ovum. Guys, I'm not taking you to biology class. You know that we always learn that there are swimming sperms onto the ovum, and only one sperm wins. And that's how the baby develops. So why am I here? Why did you have to win? Like, why did Hakiza have to win? There could be whatever things that happened, but why did Hakiza have to win through all those swimming? So why am I here? The next question that you need to ask yourself is, what can I do? What can I do? What are the abilities that I can do? What are the abilities that I have? The last question is, where am I going? Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm talking about this, and I'm starting to feel a little bit emotional. Let me drink some hot water. And guys, the greatest strategy in life is doing life without knowing your purpose. The greatest strategy, the greatest tragedy in life, tragedy, not strategy, the greatest tragedy in life is doing life without a purpose. Oh my gosh, this is a very emotional topic for me. I don't know why it's being emotional, and I'm trying to gather my emotions back so that I can actually get through this video, because it's something that I feel like every Christian or every individual deserves to know. And for me, I'm speaking in the point of a Christian, because I'm a Christian. I'm a firm believer on God. I'm grounded in that. So whom am I? Like, for example, if you think about the biology process again, why did that one sperm win? It's because you were chosen. As simple as that. You were chosen from the start. So you need to know, why are you chosen? Like, what happened that that God actually said, yes, I don't want this sperm, I want Hakiza. I want Hakiza. So whom am I? Guys, success is predictable because it is designed for yourselves. Failure is also predictable. Okay. I'll take you guys through on how personally I answered I had those questions, because there was a phase in my life I was like, purpose, what am I going to do? Especially in my early 20s. Guys, I'm in my mid 20s, so when I say in my early 20s, don't think I'm that old, but especially in my early 20s, I was in a phase where I wanted to know my purpose. I wanted to know. I was like, what is Hakiza meant to do? Because at that time I was from school to school. Even now I'm still in school, and I don't think I've always been in school since 2017. No, since I was small. I remember the other day when I was going to the hospital, and I was asked, how many years have you been in school? And I'm like, I'm 25, so 23. And she was like, what? I don't know, because I've always been in school. And I remember at that time where I was about to change courses from social work to psychology. I was like, okay, what am I actually doing with my life? That's when I went through the turmoil of getting to know my purpose, and I had to pray about it. So for me, how I answered is whom am I? I'm Hakizan Sengu, as simple as that. But the best answer is I'm a child of God. There's no in between about my life, and that's the best thing when you're a Christian. There's no in between that you are someone's child, that you are from here, you are from here. No, the plain answer is whom am I? I'm a child of God. You know, whom am I? I'm a child of God. That, as simple as that. For me, that was, I'm Hakizan Sengu, a child of God. And so let's go step by step. I want to answer the questions step by step so that you can also answer the questions for yourselves. The other thing, it was, where am I from? From getting the first question, I'm a child of God. Where am I from? I come from God. Like, you know, oh my gosh, guys, I'm actually being emotional about this topic, and I'm trying so hard right now not to cry. So where am I from? I come from God. Like, you know, that the first answer gives you steps to the other question. So where am I from? I come from God. I come from God, you know. That's my lineage. That's my, you know, I have my earthly lineage, you know. I don't want to talk about I don't want to share the name of my family lineage. One day I'll bring them over here to say hi, what's up, when you get me to 100k subscribers. But going back, where am I from in terms of on an earthly perspective, I have my parents and I know where they are from. But on a spiritual point is, where am I from? I'm from God, you know. The third point is, why am I here? That was now the big thing. Why am I here? Like, why is Hakiza here? And I'm here to do God's work. As simple as that. When you think about it from the first question, why you to the third questions, why am I here? I'm here to glorify God. I'm here I'm here to bring glory to God's kingdom. As simple as that. I don't have any other purpose in my life. That, you know, those people that someone is saying, I have, my purpose is to, I don't know what, my purpose is to bring people smile. No, my purpose is to share. I don't know what, my purpose is to give. No, my purpose is to glorify God through my life, you know. So that means, may it be school, may it be work, may it be marriage, may it be children, may it be my family, you know. Anywhere I am, my purpose is to glorify God. That is why am I here. As simple as that. The fourth question that I had to answer was, what can I do? Oh my gosh, guys, I hope you guys are also answering the questions, and you can also comment down below what you guys think, and how you guys define your purpose. What can I do? It goes with your abilities. Now that comes in going through about the personalities. I did a video on personalities. You can also check it out. Personalities, the strengths and weaknesses that you have now, the skills that you have. What can I do in terms of how can I actually now putting in action, like how can I actually glorify God through my actions, through my skills, through my education, through my strengths. How can I actually now glorify God? What can I through in my, I don't want to say circle. What's the best word to say? How can I glorify God through my, I don't want to say circle, but I'll say maybe through my region. But that's not the right word to say. Maybe through my, within my area, with my strength, with my weakness, with my strength, weaknesses, with my personality. How can I, what can I do? What can I do? That's actually, I hope I've answered the question, guys. The fourth question. The fifth question is, where am I going? Oh my gosh, this last point is so emotional. Guys, I'm actually very emotional on this whole video. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the last question is, where am I going? I'm going back to my Father. I'm going back to my Father. Not my earthly father, but my heavenly Father. That's where I'm going. The end goal, you know. And as a Christian, the end goal is to you finish glorifying you finish glorifying God and glorifying God in all aspects and going back to him. You know, like it's as simple as you have been sent out on a mission, you have been given work, and you are like, okay, go do the work. I come back with the report, like, you know, this is my report that I did on this this is the report that I come back with. So the 5th point, I hope I've answered it well. Where am I going, guys? If you get to answer those 5 points, guys, those 5 questions is going to help you define your purpose. And for me, when I answered those questions, I learned that I have to succeed to protect God's image. There's no way in this life, whatever you do, there's no way in this life that I won't succeed. There's no way in this life, because if I'm coming from God, if my work is to glorify God's work, then God is always going to protect me. I'm going to succeed to protect God's image because I'm his child. You know, those are some of the things. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm now preaching. Those are some of the things that you actually, the reasons why you actually need to answer those questions, so that will help you even when you navigate through life, guys. You walk with some confidence. You know, all that you're going through shall come to pass. You know, even whatever you're going through is going to pass, because the secret of your success is built in us. The secret of my success is built in me. You know, because why? Because of who I am. Like there's that song, I know who I am, I'm walking in power. You know, I don't know how to, you know that song, you're walking in power, I'm walking in miracles, I live a life of measure. For you know who you are, guys. So you are here because you are a winner. You are here because you are chosen to do God's work. Yeah, so success is guaranteed. You know, for God's own name's sake, your success is guaranteed. For me, success is guaranteed. I remember when I don't know, when I was talking to my sister about the YouTube thing, and I was like, oh, I don't know how many subscribers, predictions, and I'm doing predictions in my own room. At how many subscribers do you think I'll get by the end of the year? You know, I'm just doing a lot of so many things, and my sister gave me a number that she predicted, and I'm like, you must think I'm in the range of Kai, I'm in the range of speed. Hey, I'm Mr. Beast. You must think of me in another way. But later on, I was like, okay, failure is not an option to me. Failure is not an option to me because of who I am. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm actually very emotional. And I'm trying to gather my thoughts. But if you guys answer those questions, if you take time to answer those questions, get yourself in a room, get yourself praying and worshiping, and get to write down those questions. Answer those questions in the best way that you can. I guarantee you, the moment you leave that room, you'll come back with testimony. The moment you leave that room, you'll come back knowing already the purpose that you have for your life. If you guys have liked this, if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, loves.